Okay, I'm gonna spend quite a while probably actually just doing strictly village stuff, building walls, just building everything, I guess, everything we can. I'm not gonna be focusing on the gold mine or the stone mine. Those are long-term buildings. We need to do just a little bit of decorating. We've got some stuff that I want to set up. We need to barricade some of these cities just a little bit. I need to get some of these pathing problems fixed. I'll even set that up with you guys. I'm also real quick going to go over some of my mod settings. Um, I have made some significant changes, even since the last video I just did. I've updated a whole bunch of things and tweaked a bunch of settings. The biggest change is I am now using the mod configuration mod, which allows any mods that use it to have an easily accessible configuration menu for that mod. So some of these mods that I've got, like Random Encounters mod, you can just click on it if you've got it installed too, and you can instantly change any settings from that mod. Like we're going to bump up the Brotherhood of Steel spawn here to 6. So we could well, I guess I'll even explain what these mods do here. I will have links to all of these mods soon, if I don't already. Updated on my blog on the post there that has, you know, all of the mods that I'm using in my playlist here. But Random Encounters is a mod that does exactly what it says. It gives you random encounters throughout the wasteland, and you can tweak the various factions, what level they'll show up at, how large the group will be, if they'll even show up or not. Yeah, you can see Brotherhood of Steel, Mercenary, Raiders, Jackal, Fiends. On the Encounters page 2 there, you've got Super Mutants and Robots, Nightkin Encounters. It brings a whole lot of life to the wasteland. Then you got PN right here, which is Project Nevada. Tons of features for this. Various gameplay options, immersion options. I would use health visuals, but my frame rate is already significantly hit just trying to record this game, and health visuals is a pretty hefty FPS hit in my opinion. I lose anywhere from 15 to 20 frames whenever I started getting really damaged in the middle of a fight with this option on. And then of course you've got all these other options you can turn on. Immersive needs, now since I've upgraded this, you can hear our stomach growl, our character will yawn if she's tired. No telling what other what other features have been added with that. Visor overlays for helmets and stuff. And we now have explosive entry, so we can use some of these explosives I've been stockpiling to blast through locks and stuff. If it's a safe, of course you always have the chance of destroying whatever is inside the safe, but at least you can try it. It's a risk worth taking sometimes. Don't know what that is. Moving icons, no idea. And my inventory has been resorted, which means every time I pull out my Pip-Boy, I'm going to spend a decent amount of time now fumbling around looking for stuff until I get used to the new inventory tags. And you can change some of the settings, your hotkeys and everything. I can use my stealth field again because it's no longer bound to X, which is what another mod has bound to teleport, as I'm sure you've seen. And then it's got bullet time and visor and all this other stuff you can read. All fancy, real neat stuff. And now you can easily tweak the settings if you have these mods. Advanced recon. Let's see. This is the night vision settings. You can tweak all that. I've got so that the night vision uses 1 energy cell per minute. I would make it burn through it every 30 seconds if I could, but I can't. And if I set it to 0 minutes, I think it doesn't burn energy cells at all. But yeah, make that a little bit higher cost to use instead of having godly night vision at no cost. It's not like Paige is going to run out of energy cells, though. It could happen, but not very likely. And then all these other tweaks for it. Cinematech. Cinematech I don't use either, primarily because I don't need film grain. We tested that out for a few videos. I didn't like how it looked after it was encoded. Before it's encoded, it's fairly neat, but after it's encoded and uploaded to YouTube, it does become more of an annoyance. It loses the subtle parts of the effect, and only the harsh parts of the effect remain. So it's not that good for recording, but it does have its own touch otherwise. And if you were encoding at a higher resolution than I am, it might retain some of that touch. And then you got primary needs HUD, which is this HUD over here. It's what I use pretty much to tell whenever I'm hungry, whenever I'm thirsty, all that wonderful stuff. Not a whole lot of tweaks with that. Color coded, red is bad, green, blue good, and all that other stuff. You can tweak if it's vertical or horizontal, if it goes up or down or left or right. If you wanted to have a really streamlined HUD, you could stretch it out along the top and the bottom. I'm just going to keep it all clumped up in one little group there for now. And you can individually move each piece now instead of having to move it in vast chunks like I did. Dynamic camera, I don't have that set up yet, but I will eventually. This changes the third person camera, so I might actually be using third person every once in a while. Not very often though. I don't like third person, it's not as immersive. You got Project Nevada Rebalance, tons of options here I'm not going to go over. And I have mods that override some of these settings, I believe. I'm still trying to figure out exactly if there's any conflicts with some of these mods or not, but and you can change how quick you level, how quick you get perks, skill points that you get whenever you level up, stuff like that, how many action points you have, the damage multipliers, how much auto aim you've got, explosion and all that stuff. I don't know about having having all these to zeros. I'm not sure if I should set that or not. Project Nevada already has them really low compared to the vanilla. Like, screen area on vanilla was 20. Screen area on Project Nevada, they've got it on a tenth of one. What else was there? Stealth movement, yeah. You can change movement speeds if you want your character to be quicker or not. And how quick they move whenever their limbs are damaged. I don't know what the experimental detection AI is. I'm not going to tweak it on just yet. I'm going to let them decide whenever it's not experimental, and then I'll use it. Loot rarity, you can change all of that. Ammo chance. Ammo should be harder. Well, it already was fairly uncommon, but now it's going to be even more harsh. Miscellaneous has a bunch of other stuff. You can change whether food heals or not. Survival based rates. I guess that makes it harder probably. Tweaked time scale. This might be a problem. I haven't done too much testing with the time scale yet. I'm actually going to turn that off. I don't want my time scale messed with at all. Time scale is a very sensitive thing, and I don't want it fucking around with my primary needs, my EMS complex needs, burn rate for like nutrition and protein stuff, and more important than that, I don't want it to be pitch black at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and daylight at midnight, because a screwed up time scale will cause that. Karma messages, I hate those. I hate sneak indicator. You can change how frequent things are gored and exploded. I use a mod though that has pretty much removed dismemberment, as I'm sure you might have noticed if you pay attention to that stuff. Bodies don't give that frequently on my settings anyways. I've got a flashlight now. The color, I don't know if I have it. Apparently it's built into some helmets. Let's see, let's toggle that hotkey to... I don't think there's anything on you. I could be wrong. Enables flashlight. No, I don't want to tweak individual helmets. I don't want to start doing that stuff. And runner. Runner is another really neat mod. It adjusts the walking speed of your character based on where you are looking. We'll actually check out. I'll show you runner now, because that was all the options in the mod configuration menu. Very awesome program. I want to thank the guys that made this, the mod configuration, the base program that all of these other modders have taken advantage of and used. Very awesome feature, and I like it when the community makes base things like this that everyone rallies around. It makes things much smoother for the players and for the mod makers if they're willing to adapt to it. But thanks to everyone then. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys the dynamic run speed mod. If you look at a faraway distance, you run at full speed. However, let's say we want to investigate this cactus. Just the act of looking down at it will make you walk slower. The farther away you look, the quicker you go. It's like a gas pedal. That way you don't run face first into things or run right past them and through them, because you only have one speed, which is pedal to the metal. If you're playing with a 360 controller or something like that, you do have a sensitivity range that you can screw with, I think. It's automatically built into the controls. Keyboard does not have that. Okay, but enough talking about mods. I'm not gonna set up any more features or anything like that. I don't have anything else to tweak. Let's just get to building some stuff then. House supplies. We're gonna set up all the chairs and everything. I'm gonna upgrade some of these houses as well. Place these chairs up here by this little, I don't know what you would call it. There's got to be a more elegant name for it than burning trash barrel. That just doesn't seem right. And yeah, apparently that you also have inertia with this running mod. So if you're running forward, it will take you a few seconds to stop. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, we gotta tweak that. Apparently, I had forgotten that the B button for my, where is it? PN core right here. For my stealth field is also the one that finalizes placing objects in Wasteland Defense and RTS. So let's see, what should stealth field go to? I don't think I have any hotkeys on. Z is to pick up bodies. I don't think, is there any on Q? I don't think there is any yeah, there is. Damn, it's already assigned to auto move. Don't ever use that one. How about L? There we go. Let's see if I can remember L for stealth field whenever the time comes. Okay, there's that chair. I need to hire a whole bunch more villagers around here too and get them geared up. Where's that chest at? There we go. House supply. We've got another chair. Place that one out here too. There we go. Starting to wonder if it was going to show up. Now, I won't have his back to the road, because I'm sure that there's going to be bandits coming from there. Should also probably put a sand wall in front of him here. Build them a little fortification. This can be an outpost. A guard post for the village. How far back can you go? That looks good. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit sunk into the rock. But oh well. I'm not going to place any of the rugs. I don't like rugs because they don't look right with ground clipping through them so bad. I will put a table. You know what, I like putting tables out here for him. Put it right here next to this, and we'll put beer or something, sunset sarsaparilla, on that table. Little refreshments for our guards or something. Now we've got a rug and another mattress. Don't really need more mattresses. I'm not gonna get used to that inertia stuff for a while. Take one step and I tumbled 2 steps forward. Why are you floating, mattress? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm yawning because my character is tired. So let's just disable that crate, get it out of there. Wonderful. Have I placed... I don't think I've placed anything else from any of these other crates. No, I haven't. So let's see. Where are these chairs going to go? Place them about right here. Need to make a little party area for this village too.
Had enough?
What is it? Oh. Just a scorpion. Was a scorpion, I mean. Good shooting there, Victoria. Hey, even Michio showed up. Try not to get yourself killed. I need to get him some body armor. I have metal armor on Rex, I think. Give it to... Yeah, I should probably take it off Rex and give it to him. Okay. Place this chair... I think right there. Yeah, it's a little bit sunken, but it's fine. I am not going to place these mattresses. I will place the table. They can share the bunk area down there, where we place the other 2 mattresses. For the time being. Just sink that down a little bit. Here we go. Now we've got guards on the edge there. That'll be another little guard bunker. Someday, once we get sandbags around, or walls or something. And this one. This one I will place the mattresses from. Right here. In this corner. Amongst the grasses and the flowers, the poppies. They can lay down and sleep amongst them. Pleasant dreams. No, there we go. I think that looks right. This is our scenic rest area. The chairs... Let's see. If I place them up here, I'm pretty sure the AI is going to spend most of their time down here, walking face first into the rocks, trying to climb up there. So, instead of placing the chairs on the overlook up there, which would look a lot cooler to have them camping around on the edge up there, we'll just place them down here. Nice little break area. And the table, right between them, of course. Where else would I put it? There we go. And just disable that crate. So, what do we need to place now? I've got the farm set up. I need to place chain link fences around that tower. So, how about we do that? Where's my bell? Let's see. Due to lack of happiness, because I built Sloan, damn it, and made that person mine, I didn't think to check my happiness. Due to lack of happiness, you can spawn only certain objects. So apparently, little Coyote here needs some torture poles too, as a reminder of what happens when you don't work. Let's see, let's place them up here. I guess this is also, it could be my chance to head back to Junction and place the rocket on the mountainside. I want to put that back some point. That's a souvenir for launching our zombie friends to Mars, which is where I assume they went. Current level of happiness is 0. Oh, wonderful. No, I'm not going to build another rocket. A stone archway. We could start building stone walls, huh? Where should this gate go? Right here? It's not too bad. Here. This will be the gate to our city. Then one of the many gates, anyways. Current level of happiness is 0. Maybe I can't raise it any higher than 0. With these objects, I'm going to have to actually go make people happy or something. I don't know about that. That might be too tall. Maybe I should have sunk that down a little bit more. I don't know. I don't think we'll place any more of these ones, though. What else do we got? No, I'm not going to place a war memorial. Could place a fountain. That is fancy. How many of the AI are gonna walk into this repeatedly over and over and over, getting themselves stuck on it? Don't really have a good place to put this yet. I could sink it way down and place it now. None of this land is really flat enough. How about... place it right there, I guess. Back up a bit. Make a little garden out here or something, a little escape garden for some of the villagers. That way they can look at Searchlight and be thankful that they're not there. Yeah, right. Just a little bit. One little smidge, another one pix. There we go. Try this. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have? More back to the torture poles, the heads. Okay. I guess that'll have to do. Well, hang on, I'll be back. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure if I should put walls or no, I'm not going to put any walls up yet. Walls are going to actually be one of the last things I do. Primarily because I don't know exactly how far our village is going to sprawl. I need calories, protein, need a drink. Eat that. Just a whole bunch of stuff at this point. And we'll go to the well to drink. Fill up some of my bottles too. I think I filled them out. Yeah, there we go. 12 purified little ones and 6 big purified. It's not bad at all. Why is my hydration going up so slow? It's going up 1%. No, I'm just gonna leave it there for a minute. Let's see, now can we spawn any fences? Yeah, we can. Yes, farming tools, camping tools. What do we need? I think fences are under different tools. I could be wrong. In fact, I'm starting to think I am. Lots of beams and stuff. I need to build a radio tower at some point. I bet you that takes a lot of scrap that I don't have. It's gotta take something that I don't have. There's some rock walls. I'm sure that takes stone. Okay, so I bet they must be under defense then. That's my next guess. So let's see, sandbags. I did say I wanted some of these. I'm gonna place these over here for the time being. Place a few of them up on these rocks. Just provide additional protection for our guards here. Damn that momentum. And right there. Still leaves them a little crack on the side that they can see down to the road through. Should probably also double up right here. Because I'm sure eventually what I'm going to have is walls along here and back up to the rocks. And on this side of the village, just one little trail up through here. I'll have a stairwell or something. Side stairs that come through there. The main entrance is going to be down there. Probably through the garden. That'll be a garden gated area or something. This will be a nice little back corner. Yeah. Move it, Hugh. I'm trying to place this. Get out of my way, buddy. You've survived so far. Don't cross me yet. How about... right about... It just doesn't seem right. I'm just looking at it at a bad angle is what I'm doing. Here. Sink that one in right there. That looks pretty shit, but I think I'm gonna leave it actually. Maybe do another one on top of it. Maybe. God damn it, Hugh, I told you to move.
Bye.
I'm trying to shift whether I'm zooming it in or rotating. I'll push you out of the way. No, it's coming right at us. Okay. Place it. Yeah, I'll have to decorate it up a little bit later or something. Blend it in with a better sandbag placement. What other sandbags do we have anyways? Of course we have the always lovable circle sandbags. Quasi-circles. Place them up here. Not too close to the chair. There's that one right there. Place this next one over here. I'm sure we're going to be assaulted from every direction. Does that look good? Yeah, that lines up. What is this, a gate? No, I don't want a wooden gate. Junk fencing. I don't know if we're going to use that around here. Here's the barbed wire fence that blocks the AI from being dumb and walking, doing that right there. Good lord, I hate you. Let's see, can I target you? I might be able to pull him out. There we go. Okay, so let's encase this thing right here. Encase it in chain link. So that no one else... No, you dummy. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna get tetanus or something. I think that'll be good. Now, how far is it gonna stick out this way? Let's rotate it a bit. And just pull it up. Try to get it even a little bit. That doesn't actually look even at all. How about that? That looks better. Let's just test place that. That's actually pretty good. Place this one at the same angle. Maybe. Damn it, people. You always go exactly where I want to look. I think that's in it right there. Check that. Yeah, well, no, because it's not facing the right way, damn it. Oh, you fuck stick. Move it. Dude, just gotta swing this around 180 degrees. Gotta have the barbed wire facing out at the top. That way no one tries to climb in there and steal our piping while we're away. How about... This is why I don't normally record all this stuff, by the way. It is not the most exhilarating stuff in the world. But I guess it doesn't... Every video doesn't have to be Rambo gung-ho, isn't that what I try to say? Place that one right there. Hook up this last one and cross our fingers that it helps our villagers. Why can I not place this? Am I out of metal or something? Is it because those dummies have got themselves caught in the center? And they'll never get out? We're gonna gel them in there? Requires 7 scrap, okay. Just a simple scrap problem. We got plenty on Rex. And even if Rex was empty, we'd just have to run back to Junction where I've got something like 1,000 scrap. Just sitting in a box, waiting to be used. So let's see. It was under defense, I think. Yeah. Well, hang on, we're going the wrong direction there. I kind of skipped ahead in spawning the items. Now you know that there's a really awesome sandbag bunker. So let's see. I think that's good right there. They kind of bowed in towards the ends, but oh well. Hugh, are you actually trapped in there? See if I can get him out real quick. I may not be able to. Well, I'm gonna have to tone down the momentum too. That's just overkill. Well, no, I can't. Well, yeah, I can. There's one little... I can grab his toe. Okay, Hugh, let's not do this again, please. You know what? Maybe it's not gonna work. Maybe I just think it looks good and that's why I do it.